Alright, let's do it. Just woke up, figured might as well hop on, start recording a video right away. Second save file today, I am craving some Azazel action. Azazel's my favorite, so we're definitely gonna play him and see how it goes. Got a couple comments on the last video. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the comments. And yeah, like I said to you, I definitely could have taken those devil deals, but nobody's perfect, you know? Here for a good time. But I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for stuff like that, because if I remember correctly, I think in Afterbirth, or was it just, what is it, Rebirth? Where you would get, you would die right away, sorry. If you took the devil deal, and it wouldn't give you those hearts, those soul hearts first, you would just die. So I think my brain reverted back to that time. That's a good item. It doesn't affect us if we don't have an active item in the top left, but that's fine. But I'm going to be keeping an eye out for stuff like that. One of the topics I talked about last week, Helldivers 2. As soon as I posted the video, they decided to revert the changes. Which was pretty funny because, you know, my take on it was that it wasn't a big deal, but obviously to them, they got a lot of negative comments on Steam, so they just decided, no, we're not doing this anymore. So they reverted the changes, and now you don't have to make a PSN account to play. Which makes sense anyways, to me. But like I said, I wouldn't have cared. It's really not that big of a deal. So if we get one more puberty pill, we'll get the adult transformation. Range down is terrible. There we go, that's a health up. I'll take that. I'm sure you hear my cat meowing in the back. I can't afford that, I don't have any bombs. So we're gonna go to the next floor. Be sure to drop a like on the video, comment, sub. You guys that did that last time, thank you so much. That's why I'm back sooner. Just thought that was, as soon as I posted the video, they reverted that change. I bought Hades 2. Let me know what you guys think about that game. It just came out. They surprise dropped it in early access. Almost didn't take damage. Which I'm pretty sure they didn't have any release date set in stone or anything like that. And then that's why it was a surprise release, like I said. They just decided to drop it. I really don't like these. More range down. We gotta stop taking them. We're done. You're done. But Hades 2 is really cool. I think it's, the first guy, the guy from the first game, I'm blanking on his name right now, but I'm pretty sure it's his sister. I thought it was his cousin, but it seems like it's his sister. I hope he comes back at some point in the game. One of my friends requested I post some videos about that. Shout out to you. Probably gonna go ahead and make some Hades content. Especially because it's brand new, you know. People are gonna be looking for some content to watch for it, so. Eternal Heart, that's super nice. We'll take that. Definitely know what you guys think about the new, style of the series. I guess I only really lasted like 2 episodes with Tainted Lost, but I was pretty happy with my commentary last time, which is to say a lot. Normally I wouldn't give myself a compliment like that. Is it just me? It must be me. But the movement in that game it's a lot slower than Hades 1, I think. But in its own way, it's kind of like the difference between Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a lot faster, like Hades 1 is. Oh my gosh, that scared the hell out of me. And Dark Souls is slower and more methodical, like Hades 2 is. It's almost like they went backwards, but not really, because it makes sense. I do want money equals power. Because now any money we have will increase our damage on the left. I'm definitely keeping this because... Should I just buy... Converts pickups into blue flat. I'm just gonna buy this so I can have an active item, right? And then use it, and then I get all that stuff from my trinket in the bottom right, left. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. And if I made a mistake, it's all good. It's all good, you know. Got my coffee. I like the sprinting in Hades 2, just to finish up my thoughts, and the music, that was the big draw for me for the first game, because it had really good bass. The second one, they changed it up a lot, which is to be expected. Now, I feel like it would be disappointing if it was just the same thing, but there are a lot of songs, or at least riffs, from the first game that he's calling back to and remixing almost, and that is just so cool. Pretty sure his name is Darren Korb. Something like that. He's the guy who makes all the music for Hades. Supergiant Games. So, that's pretty cool. I like his music and his style. It's different. It's because we have to get so close to damage them. It's so hard. That's the downside to Azazel, but we will come back. I believe. But I've just been really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. I watched what's it called? Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 1. Thought that was pretty cool. Reminded me of... What's that gonna do? I feel like we should just take it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the right call there. But Crisis on Infinite Earth was pretty cool because it followed the Flash, which a lot of the time I'm not like super into the Flash, but it really made me care about him. And the love for Iris and all that, and the way he jumps back and forth between time and like he's trying to stay in the present, but he just can't because he has to like go. Finally, I got one. Check for some mushroom, magic mush maybe. No. Oh, there we go. Puberty. We needed that. Bad trip. Alright. Crisis on Infinite Earth. That was... I don't know. Let me know if you guys watched it at all. I wasn't super impressed with it. I also wasn't disappointed. But it definitely felt like two different movies. I don't know. Like, it went from all about Superman and Batman and all that, forming the Justice League, and then it really changed in the second half. Very much. He was going after... And it was a lot of setup for that second half. I don't know, it just felt like a weird adaptation, maybe, is what I'm saying. Like, not completely put together with a clear direction, if that makes sense. Enjoyable nonetheless. The run's going alright, though. We will take this. Oh, I don't want to use that right. Because I don't want to take any more damage that I don't need to, obviously, but especially right now, so we can get another devil deal, because I have a 67% chance right now, which is not 100%, and if I take damage, it's gonna go lower. I have one soul heart protecting me, which is nice. There is a coin that just dropped in that room, but that's fine. Ooh. Alright, we got our key. I'll take him because he's not terrible, to be honest with you. Definitely hyped for the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie. That trailer is so good. There was like them standing on the cemetery, or like the, you know, old Fox logo, whatever it was. Basically a grave for that. Like, it just fits Deadpool breaking the fourth wall. What I am confused about is the Ant-Man helmet. There must be theories out there for that, but I haven't looked into it. Like, why the hell is Ant-Man, like, dead? And I'm guessing it has to do with the multiverse, because at one point they do jump into one of, Strange's portals. So, it probably has to, it's probably similar to, No Way Home? Whoa. See, this is probably the worst boss for Azazel, because this guy wants to get close. But because we have chocolate milk, that worked out really well. Alright, please give me some soul hearts. Yes, perfect. And we got range up, so we can be a little further away now. I feel like we should go into the arcade and at least blow these guys up. If I really want to maximize this right now, I remember before when you couldn't go down to no red hearts. That was quite a time. What is there? Another one in here. And then a half heart. And if we get lucky, it'll... Yep. Not exactly what I wanted. One of them will drop something that gives you a health up, or like 2 healths, and it heals all of your red hearts if you're empty. That one's the best drop you can get. I'll try to throw a graphic up for that, maybe, if I can remember. If I don't, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna keep that guy in our top left so we can keep just using it and getting an increase in everything. I could go to the cursed room, but I'm not going to. I'm good with that. But Dragon's Dogma 2 has been my top game lately. I really like it. That there are so many outcomes to all the quests in the game, and you can actually mess up, like, genuinely. And it's not a game where you can save scum, meaning save scumming is when you, like, save the game somewhere if you think something's gonna happen or you're gonna mess up, and then if the outcome you didn't want happens, you can load back to that specific point in the game to change it the way that you want it. So it's not real, and people who play Baldur's Gate, they have strong opinions about that, because that's a game where you can do it, but you really shouldn't, in terms of you know, how Dungeons and Dragons is meant to be played. But in Dragon's Dogma, you can't do that. There's just no... I mean, you can save the game, but there's no way to make a specific save at one point. Maybe with, like, you know, another application on the computer, you could probably do that, but I am not about to do that. I'm willing to give a couple dollars here. See if we can't get a soul heart. Alright, that's enough. My luck is pretty low, so I don't want to be a wizard, nope. But you can mess up on those quests, which is really cool. It's just different from a lot of games today, where you don't, you know, don't mess things up, and you can go back. I was playing a quest the other day, and I was supposed to apprehend some guy who was gonna, like, kill the Empress of this land. And they gave me a note with a description of the guy in this crowd of people. And I didn't read the note. So the lady's doing her speech and everything, and then the woman who gave me the quest was like, oh, she's gonna finish up. You need to, like, find this guy now, or else, you know, she's gonna die. And so I just start looking around for the most suspect person around. And this one dude has, like, a shield, and he had, like, a really long sword in his side sheath. And I just tackle him. I'm like, this is the guy. And then it loads me back up after that. I read in the top right corner, you apprehended an innocent civilian. And then the lady who gave me the quest is like, oh no, the Empress is dead. But how? It's like, what? That's when I went into my inventory and I read the description of the guy, and it said something about him having his hair tied back. He had a certain pair of pants on, and he had a mark on his right arm. I was like, oh my god. That's hilarious. Shoots normal tears. Monster Manual is really not that good. I don't really want either one of them. And I definitely don't want Conjoined. I'm gonna take it just because I don't want to lose my devil chance. I'll use it. Plus part bookworm, I guess. But I'm pretty sure if you walk in and then you walk out, you, like, gain angel chance. That's how you have to get it. Did I get I can't remember if I found my item room. If I did not... Yeah, I did. Okay. I was gonna say, if I didn't, I'll just cut back to when we're going to the next floor. I don't know. I don't think I will make Dragon's Dogma content because it's just a game that I enjoy chilling out to, you know? I don't want to focus on talking or anything like that. I just like to hang out. Maybe I would live stream it. But excuse me. Nice. Soul Heart. Could have spent money on that, but the way it went last time, I'm not willing to do it again. Oop, oop. And we are killing it. Oh my god, what is up with these terrible, terrible items? I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail about no good items? Like, what is going on right now? Definitely comment, though, if you would like to see any Dragon's Dogma from that story. If you enjoyed the story, let me know. It just happened last night, and I thought it was hilarious. How do we get this twice, but not the other one? Champion belt, I will take it. I used to not take it when I first started playing Isaac. Like, no, the champion enemies are so hard. They're really not that hard. If you know the enemies, you know. They're good. Definitely run. You can run more souls anyways. So, the purple fighters will shoot tractors us, so there. Whoa. That should have been it. That really should have. It can't be there. I bet it's here. You could bomb into a shop, so yeah. I believe that. He's not taking my money. I'm taking his. Look at my damage going up every single time I pick up a penny. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll buy this card. Rearrange, bring power. I think that's a, like, stats up, damage, yada yada yada. We're just gonna absolutely destroy Mom right now. Real quick, you know. Nice. Damage up, speed up. Yeah. I like being at around, 1.5. Anything lower than that, it's kind of slow. I'll take that, and then we'll head on down. Let me know if any of you guys play the Isaac card game. Because I got the Kickstarter a while ago. Super fun. I play it with my girlfriend. She loves it, which is great, and she's never even played the this game. I can understand why it's kind of not very well-known game. I mean, at this point, if you're into roguelikes and all that, you've heard of it, no doubt. It's one of the greatest ones of all time. Definitely my favorite game ever. All right, let's focus up. Come on. We just have this floor and then one more. I'm sure I'll edit down the video because it's not long, but try to make it a little bit shorter if I can. Respect your time. Okay. Oh. My mod isn't working. Good trip. I use it to teleport around because I just can't be bothered anymore. Running around all over the place. Guppy head. I should definitely take that. I should, but I want the health more. And they keep giving me shit items, so. Thanks, but no thanks, punk. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down. There's no item room or anything, so. I'm all good with that. But I like with the Isaac Kickstarter how you can like make your own deck. That is super cool. I got the big boy box with like everything that you could need / want. So we made our own deck that we can play with. That's, you know, not terrible because some of the cards are brutal. I could just have him walk on that. Some of the cards are definitely brutal. I know. What is it? Delirium. I think Delirium, he just keeps coming back over and over again. And he's like wicked hard to kill. Mega Satan's definitely a hard card. Off the top of my head. That's what I can remember. Let me know if you guys have any favorite cards. Azazel's mine. Obviously. Favorite character. Favorite boss. In the card game, that's a tough one. Holy cow. That is a lot of flies. I am so glad I did not get hit there. Alright. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Alright. There we go, there we go. Sweet. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Sorry if my commentary lacked at all. I mean, I just woke up, but I'll definitely condense it. Maybe make some cuts in between when I don't have much to say. Because overall, I'll fill you in, you know, if anything, about what's going on in the run between that time. I'll try to figure it out, but give the video a like, comment, anything, please. I love hearing from you guys. It made my day, well, 2 days ago, whatever it was. So, thanks, guys.